Right now, can you see what's out on your front porch, maybe out on your front yard? Can you see who is there? Can you speak to them when you're not there? Do you have a home security system? Do you have multiple cameras set up? If you don't, maybe it's because you have to run wires, because you have to change the battery, because they can be $200, $300 a piece. Well, not today. Not today. Not only are you not running any wires or batteries because it is solar powered, but you're getting 2K vision. Take a look at that. That is 2K quality with two-way talk, which means even if you're not there, you can communicate with who is there. Night vision. You can see in the day, in the night very clearly. 135-degree viewing angle. For most of us, that's our entire porch. That's our entire front yard. That's even part of the driveway. You're going to be able to take a look in from wherever you are, any time of day, see what's going on, see who's there, see what packages got delivered, and speak to whoever's there at the same time. Now, this is Eufy. They are an award-winning electronics brand. Now, they didn't invent the security camera, but boy, they've made it better. They've made it accessible. They've made it easier because, as I said before, this is solar powered. You're not up there replacing batteries every month. You're not running a wire trying to figure out where to plug it in. And when we launched these were $200 each because of all the tech, because they are compact, because they have the latest feature, because they have 2K quality. But I want you to take a look at the price today. You are getting two today on a today's special price for $149.99. I want to say that again. When we launched these were $200 a piece. Right now, you're getting two for $149.99. I think home security used to be a luxury item. Now it's a necessity with all the packages that are delivered to our front doorstep, to be able to see, to be able to check in, to know what's going on at any moment during the day. This is your opportunity right now. With our special guest, we're going to walk through how easy they are to install, how easy they are to use, and on top of all of that, I know a lot of you are asking right now, there is no additional monthly fee. For a lot of security cameras, you then have to sign up for a program and pay, $6, $7, $8, $10 a month to keep all of that footage. There's no monthly fee because in each of these cameras, there's 8 gigabytes of storage. So that is a one-time price you see right there. It's also on 5 flexible payments. It's also on free shipping and handling. This is what a Customer Appreciation Month Today special is all about. So jump into your orders right now, 867-518. That is your item number. Use the QR code on your screen. I'd love to go ahead and bring out our special guest, electronics expert, the very handsome Bill Duggan. Tina told me it's now the very handsome Bill Duggan.
You guys just haven't seen me in a while.
Rightly so. No, rightly so. Welcome. Yeah,
Glad to be here.
I said a second ago, and I want to say this again, I think I was part of this, that home security seemed like a luxury. It was very expensive. It was a monthly fee. It was kind of hard to install, so it was something that I didn't jump into until Eufy came along.
Well, that's just it. And then those security systems, sometimes you had a monitoring fee and a monitoring service and all that. And it's like, oh, I'll let the rich people with the big house have all that. With this small, tiny, but mighty system, it's an all-in-one system. Each camera is its own security system. So you have two, front yard and backyard, or more importantly, you have one for yourself, one for the summer house, one for, a great gift for Father's Day or even Mother's Day, because we all have a benefit of, is a package at the door? Did I lock the garage? Are the kids home from summer camp? Because, I'm still at the office. We will show you how easy it is to set up. But the fact that when you get this system home, it takes a lot of the hassle of the maintenance and the worry out of the equation. And what is that? Batteries. Normally, I get a camera. I either have to hardwire it, don't have to hardwire it. I either have to buy batteries and replace them all the time because they get drained out. Nope, this solar panel on the top will absorb the sun just a few hours a day and keep it charged up. So no batteries, no recharging, no ups and down on ladder because it just keeps getting charged up. It's 2K in terms of the quality, but also it has 8 gigabytes of onboard storage. So that means it stores clip after clip after clip for free. Normally, to keep all those clips or, to go anything beyond 24 hours, it's another charge, another charge.
It is.
And those monthly charges start to add up. $10 a month doesn't sound like a lot. $10 times 12, then on year 2, that's where you're getting to $100 a year additional. And actually, but one of my favorite examples is we all have a printer at home, right?
Yeah, right.
Imagine a printer. If you went out and bought a printer and you never had to buy ink again, because no more charges.
Good, that's
Because
exactly
that's what happens. You buy the printer and then you come back for ink, you come back for ink, you come back for ink. This is a security system that you don't have to worry about any more monthly fees because it's all stored on board. And we'll show you the breadth of that. I go months back in terms of storage because my clips are small and tight and I don't have a lot of traffic at my front porch. But it's the quality and the evolution. You see the way it's been redesigned. Eufy's not the first in home security, but they really took all of those elements. I want two-way talk, I want a siren, I want night vision, and made it a nice refined footprint. And that's why they've won award after award.
Yes.
For battery efficiency, they've won an award. For the redesign of it, they've won an award. You saw at the beginning of the hour, CES, the Consumer Electronics Show. They won an Innovation Award, they won the Innovative Award, and that's where it's an award-winning system. And there's our guy Ty right over there. That 2K quality.
There we go.
Boom. I mean, that is so sharp and efficient.
Look at
and
this.
you see, I can come right down here, continue watching. I can use two-way talk. I can record. I can set off that siren because I want to get you off that front porch. Boom. That got your attention, right?
Yeah, it did.
And all of that efficiency, we all appreciate. It is a 2-pack today. When we launched this before, I'm going to tell everyone it was actually a 3-pack, which meant it was more. But because it's a 2-pack, it's $75 for each camera.
$75
That's
each.
it.
Look, I just want to point something out. When we launched these were $200 each. But then when we would do like an HSN deal price, they were still come down to about $130 each. Kind of the best deal we did in HSN deal price, which you'll see on your screen, $259.99. This is the very first time Eufy has been on a today's special price, which is why you're getting 2 of them for $75 each. Not only is it the lowest price we've ever done here at HSN, it is the lowest price bill that we have found in the market. That's what we do right here, especially during Customer Appreciation Month. It's why you shop with us. We look around. We go to Eufy. We have relationships with great brands, right? Brands that are on the cutting edge of technology like Eufy. And we say, look, what can we bring our customers? Something very special for a today's special during Customer Appreciation Month. And we work it out with them because they know we are reaching millions of people. So they say, for one day only, we can do these at $75 each, and it's 2. If you've ever gotten that one camera home, and that one camera is $200, and you put it in a spot, and then you go, well, now I'm missing that spot over there, and now I got to turn it because I'm missing that spot. You need multiple cameras, and that's what we're doing today.
Or it's that $200 camera, and then next month, it's $10 more.
Yeah, right.
And $10 more.
That's
and
right.
that's where the camera starts to really add up.
That's right.
No more fees with this Eufy, which is just great. Remember, and what is that 2K quality difference? Another evolution. So we've evolved the battery, we've evolved the membership, and then the quality of the image, day or night. So you'll see right over here, the dog's the 2K side, the kid's the high definition side. So what you're gonna notice, we might run this a few times, notice, you can tell it's a yellow golden retriever, right? But with the 2K difference, like right now he's a little fuzzy, but now can you see the hairs on his back?
Right.
Can you see the crisp image on that boy's face, which is nice? And where does this drill down for you? When you can't see the license plate. Oh, now you can. When you can't see the logo on the box because, no, the box was there at noon when it arrived and it was from HSN, and then it's gone. You can read all those fine details. That's a nice evolution in terms of quality. And remember, when you see the clips, I don't store them on some third-party site or somewhere else. You store them on board, so you have access to it. It's not some third-party system. It's not in the cloud.
That's a good point. You're right, because those others that you're paying for are out there for anybody if they know how to access those clips. 2K quality, that's the thing I want to make sure you're hearing if you're shopping with us today, because sometimes, Bill, we hear security camera, particularly night vision. Hey there.
Yep.
Look, yeah. But what we think of is these kind of blurry images you can't really see. You say, oh, there was a figure that walked past.
Right.
This is 2K quality. This is clarity. Take a look. In the back of the studio, also, that's a good, if you look at what you're seeing right there, 135-degree viewing angle. Look how much you can see in this one shot, the whole studio.
And that's us zooming in.
We have Austin back there. You can see the hallway back there. Bill is on one side. I'm all the way on the other side. You can see the color of the wall. You can see the color of Austin's pants back there. I mean, the quality of these are really stunning. And this is what you want when you need to see and have peace of mind around your home.
With one camera, you're covering a lot of field of view.
Yeah,
and one other thing we want to point out, remember, because I don't have to get up and down and worry about replacing a battery or recharging it, sure, I've mounted it up and out of reach. My mom has a home security system. She's not using it right now because she has to recharge it because it's that hassle. She's like, and my mom's like, which cord is it? It's a USB what? C what?
Yes,
and
right.
she would have to normally go up and grab it, and I don't want her going up and down.
Yes.
So one, you can place it up and out of sight. little bit of sunlight, few hours a day, 2 to 3 hours a day will keep it charged up and going and collecting that data. And it's weather resistant, snow, wind, rain, which is awesome. But because it's small and really discreet, you can also put it inside. Because maybe it is the nanny cam, maybe it is, to make sure the dog walker came in or to keep an eye on the kids because, you're at work. Boom, leave it inside, or maybe it's the apartment dweller. So it's really indoor or outdoor, which is great, but it's the hassle that Eufy has removed. No more batteries, no more fees. I mean, Ty, do you have a smoke detector that you've taken off the wall and haven't replaced?
Yes.
Just because of the hassle of getting a battery and all that? Eufy wants you to use this, and when you use it, that's the peace of mind. I was away this weekend, but I wasn't away from my house because I had eyes on, which was great. Perfect example. It was Sunday afternoon yesterday, right? And Ty, you and I were talking, and I was like, Ty, can you get down to the studio and do all this stuff over here? And you're like, no, they're shooting a promo. So what did I do? While I was walking the streets of New York City, I pulled up the camera. I was actually able to see what was happening in the studio.
No way.
Boom, come right down here.
So you could see through the security camera you had put up.
Stand by. Oh, I just turned down the volume.
This is...
So I peeked, and what are you...
That is from... And where were you?
I was in New York City, and it was funny. On Saturday night, I was out and about, and I got a notification on my phone, just like you do, right over here, and something was happening at the studio. I'm like, what's happening? So I jumped online, and what did I see? I see over here Joe and Adam doing their thing, selling their Tektronix, and I can't tell you... I was so tempted to set off the siren. I was so tempted to talk to him and tell him, get off my lawn and all of that. But it's that peace of mind. One, how simple that was.
Wherever you are.
And look at this. Look how wide this field of view is. They're not even in the frame because they're up on the high part of the camera. Yeah. But I can just pinch and zoom in
That's
and
what
see
you can do with 2K.
Adam's in a blue shirt and Joe's in a burgundy shirt.
I want you to imagine being out on a road trip, traveling and checking in on your home. And take a look at this night video here. The bear, but the bear is scary, but the giant skeleton in the yard is what concerns me more. But take a look at this. Maybe you're just capturing this.
It's funny when they shared this clip with me. I was like, is that a skeleton in the yard? But because of the 2K difference, I could tell it was around the Halloween time.
Yes, right.
And a lot of us, I know we have hurricanes down here. Some family friends, they had forest fires in their neighborhood. And what they loved about it is they actually had evacuated. But they could see their house was still there. They could see the firefighters walking up the street to go approach the front lines. And it's little differences like that. My mom has a security system, a camera like this. She is upgraded. She called me last night. She saw the launch. She's like, do you want the solar one? She's like, yes, because she's not home all the time to keep it recharged. Yeah. And she, my sister called me once. She's like, have you heard from Mom? Because she texted and called. No. I'm like, have I? Yeah. And I was like, no. I was like, let me jump on the camera. Just to see.
And you can check.
Mom took out the trash. Okay, cool. Mom's good. She just, she's gone radio silent, which
is true.
More power to her.
Maybe you are putting this up at your mom, your dad's house, grandma, grandpa, so you can check in, so they have peace of mind too. I want to remind you of a couple of things, because I think these are some barriers to why we don't get home security. There's no wiring. You're not having to put it somewhere where there are existing wires where you have to plug it in. So you're not having to run a wire. You've seen some other cameras that you can buy, and then you can purchase extra $100 solar panel to plug into that camera. Right. This has the solar panel already on here. You're not getting up on a ladder and exchanging the batteries out because it is solar powered. You're not paying a monthly fee to keep those clips. They say, pay us and we'll hold on to those clips in case you ever need them. There's 8 gigabytes of storage in each one of these, and you are getting 2 of these. They are small but powerful. They are very lean, and you're getting 2K quality. You're getting night vision. You're getting two-way talk, and I think two-way talk is something that people don't understand how important that is until we start talking about that. Sure. If someone comes up to your door and you're somewhere else, they leave a package, or they want to come in and you don't know who that is, you have that communication back and forth, two-way talk. And you know what, Bill, when someone comes up, if someone's there who should not be there, and they see one of these, guess what? They're going to move on.
It's a total deterrent.
Go somewhere else.
And the thing is, it's eyes on the property. It's that peace of mind. I think I have that clip over here. I was actually able to talk to the mailman once and just say, thanks for dropping off the mail. It sounded like we were home. Or we get notifications on our phones and on our watch. But this is the difference. So I might get a notification from UPS that the package was delivered. Or I might get a notification even on my Eufy app. But on those other systems, you'll get the notification. And if you don't get there right when the UPS guy's there and hit record, you miss the motion. Or more importantly, maybe you might get a little bit of monitoring, but when the package is delivered at 11 a.m. and then when I get home at 5, why is it not there? Because at 4, this happened. And what would normally happen, I did not have that footage. That footage was not saved on board for free because maybe I didn't pay the subscription fee. Maybe because I wanted to save some money. It's stored on here. Another fun example about that, I'm gonna come down here because I'm going to take you guys to my house because that 2-camera system, I love the fact that it's a 2-pack today too, because normally we've done a 3-pack, which just meant it was more expensive. Now it's $75. So here's my backyard camera, you know, the cloud that, actually I like this, you see it's a covered porch, right? But in the afternoon when that sun comes underneath and directly hits that security camera, it keeps it nice and charged up. But this is the big proof in the pudding. So that's today, what's today? April 22nd, right? I can go back through March, I can go back to February, January, December. Here I am in November, November 24th, Black Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, confirm. All of this footage is stored for free. It's me putting up the Christmas lights. I have this footage still. It's, you know, it could be the kids playing in the backyard. It could be stuff that's happened. And this is that Eufy difference. And that Eufy difference is just peace of mind.
And you didn't have to pay $10 a month to keep all this.
Not at all. And the thing is, these clips get stored on here. And what's great about it is I come back here and I want to download it and save it. I come here, it gives me the option to download, boom. And I'll download it to my hard drive. And then it keeps recording. So it's 8 gigabytes. And once it's full, I was able to go back a few months. You might be able to get 6 weeks worth or 2 months worth. It just keeps re-recording, which is awesome. But it's those moments that you need, whether it's the kids having fun because they're swimming in the pool, whether it's, you know, family, whether it's the porch pirate, that weird person in the neighborhood.
How many packages? I want you to think if you're shopping with us today.
Packages?
The increase of the number of packages that have come to your front door, the things we're getting delivered just over the past year, even more and more and more. We had our delivery guy came to me the other day and delivered packages, and he says, is this a business? Are you running a business out of here? And I'm like, no, my wife just loves to order things on Amazon. Like packages,
blame her.
They're more. Yeah, you're right. It was, half of that was mine. Yeah, you're right. But more and more things, what I'm saying is delivered to your front door. You order from us here at HSN, it gets delivered. You might not be there, and it's kind of out there in the open. Now you can protect yourself. Now you can know immediately when it's delivered. You can communicate with the delivery person if you need to. And the installation, I'd like to talk about installation for a second, because I think that's another one of those barriers why we don't get home security. We think about how difficult is it going to be to put it up, to run the wires. Again, solar paneled, no wires, no batteries. But how do I mount these, Bill?
Sure. Well, the mounting is very easy. You get everything you need right out of the box. You come down to the app, and what you'll do is you'll open that Eufy app. It's free on Android or Apple. I want to add a camera. You hit the little plus sign. Oh, I'm getting notifications. You hit that little plus sign. Actually, I'm going to close this out.
And do these two, let me ask you, do these two have to be next to each other? Can I use these? Can I use one in my house and one somewhere else?
Definitely. That's what's great about it. Each camera is its own security system. So I kept one for myself, but then I gave one to my mom, or kept one at the office or the summer house. So you come down here to the Eufy library. Look at all the different stuff that they've won awards for. Professional cameras, the wall lighting cameras, video doorbells, and all that. I'm going to go to our battery-operated camera. Battery's being repowered by that solar panel. You come down here. You see it's the S220, the new SoloCam. New is great because we all like that new technology. Where I'm going to place it, you connect it to your Wi-Fi, your 2.4 hertz Wi-Fi, which is great. I'm going to put in our password. No one's going to notice it. And this is how fast and efficient it is. Boom. You hit that sync button right down here on the bottom.
Okay.
Okay. You're going to get that next. It takes you right through it. Boom. If you can take a selfie, you can install your Eufy.
Connecting to the Wi-Fi network.
Connecting to the Wi-Fi network. Please wait. And before you know it, it's taken us through that process.
Yes.
And we were flabbergasted last night. It's done. Setup is successful. And then it takes you through where do you want to place it. Okay, this is going to be on the porch. It gives you all these little tips in terms of how to optimize your battery and then also where to place it. Eufy's thought of everything. But in terms of showing this installation demo, we were laughing last night because, we love technology and sometimes like, well, let's show the install. Let's show it connecting to this. And we're like, that can take a long time. It's not good TV. It's kind of boring. We just did that in a matter of moments. You can do that in a matter of moments and have eyes on the kids in the backyard, eyes on the fur baby. I learned last night, our director, Mark, he has a catio.
Oh, is that a patio for his cats? Wow,
Exactly.
I like it.
You know, we all have a different need. I have a friend who had a new puppy, and he was like, you know, it was whining when he left and all this kind of stuff. And he was like, he went and bought a pet camera that was just for inside. That was more than what they're spending for your 2 cameras tonight. And that's really where you're purchasing it at the right time. You're upgrading at the right time. And that's what you also will appreciate if you want to move around.
Moments like this. You can capture these type of moments in your front yard. If you're wondering, what was it? What was that noise that I heard last night? What is going on there? The other thing, is you can customize your kind of zones, right? You can customize your zone. If you've got that one tree over there that tends to shake in the wind all the time, you can customize that zone so it's not, you're not gonna get alerts every time the wind blows through that tree, right?
Yep.
So it's customizable to you. And the other thing right now, if you're just tuning in right now, these come down to $75 a piece. That is it, $75 a piece. When we launched these were $200 a piece. When we did that special HSN deal price, which you see on your screen, that was $259.99 for 2, they were $130 a piece. Right now, on a today's special for Customer Appreciation Month, these are $75 a piece. The other thing is, we give you 30 days to try everything out here at HSN. If for some reason during that 30 days, it's not for you, you don't use it as much as you thought you did, send it back, no questions asked. You could get this home right now, that first flexible payment. You get this home, try these out, put them up for 30 days, give this a try. Is it your front yard, your side yard, your backyard? You're getting to each one 135-degree angle. You're gonna get so much coverage, especially with 2 for your house, for mom's house, for grandma's house. And hey, if you don't have the HSN card, if you sign up today, you're gonna get $10 off. So we're already taking $110 off. Take a look at your screen, 1-800-695-1418. Open a new HSN card. You become one of our VIP shoppers, and today you're getting another $10 off. For $75 a piece, Bill, these are the latest technology and feature packed.
And no more extra fees after that. We've
no more extra
tried
fees.
one before, but
Yes.
it was a hassle. I remember the very first security system I got was, got it from here from HSN, and the guy was showing it, you know, I asked him questions, and he's like, just be prepared. It's about 3 hours to set it up, with customer service, which that was, you know, so I planned that in between my packing. I got it because I was going on my first trip to Europe. But I wanted to keep eyes on the pet and the dog walker and all that. And also it was cables in the ceiling, it was cables into the house, and I'm like,
that's what it used to be. That's what it used to be.
And that's just it. Eufy's evolved. It's a Wi-Fi camera, which is great. It's its own security system, not running on a hub. And yes, you could get a battery-operated camera, but that means rebuying batteries, or one that means recharge.
And those burn through quick.
And that's where it starts to add up. Or you could recharge it, but it's up and down a ladder. Or sure, you can go buy a solar panel, and then you attach it, but that's an extra purchase, an extra cord. They've integrated that all right over here, and then all that storage is on board, so no more extra fees.
All that.
An elevated quality of the camera, and all those notifications on those other systems out there, you know the names, you might even have them, that's why you might want to try the Arlo. You got a notification, someone's at the front door. But unless you can catch that notification or catch them in the act, when you open it up, no one's at the door. It looks fine, I don't see anything. Or this is what's great about it. Ty, I'm actually gonna have you go to the front door because I just noticed, boom, I got a package at the door. Boom,
I'm gonna go check it out.
pinch and zoom. Oh, it looks like it's from HSN. Yeah, can you go grab that?
It's from HSN, it's my favorite.
Exactly, hurry. And the thing is, we can actually get out there, see what's happening. There he is. I'm gonna give him a little hello. I'm gonna talk to Ty. Ty, thanks for picking up the package.
Hey, no way. Hey, yeah, you're welcome, Bill. I'm gonna take it with me.
Yeah, do you mind bringing it inside?
Oh, we're gonna bring it inside. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you very much. Thing is that two-way talk, whether it's the kids telling them dinner's ready, whether it's, you know, the delivery guy, just, you know, can you bring it back tomorrow? That ease of use and not having to worry about more fees or batteries or having to pay because I want to make sure I caught that in the action because I come down to my library and we'll see the library of photos all right over here. This is all stored and saved up for free.
Isn't it a great day when you get your HSN package? It is so fun. Get your HSN package, you rip it open, particularly if it is your Eufy that you got on a today's special, that you're getting two of these because you know the impact you're gonna have every single day. You're gonna be able to check it every single day. $75 a piece on these. 2K resolution, night vision, and we're talking about very clear night vision because of the infrared camera. Two-way talk, 135-degree angle. no wires. You're not getting up there changing batteries, right? Which batteries become very expensive. We talk about that kind of storage with other security cameras that you have to pay $10 a month. A battery on here, I've heard these batteries, sometimes you have to replace them every 3 to 4 months, and they can be $60 a piece. There's another ongoing fee. There are no ongoing fees with these two right here. All you're doing today is $149.99, $75 a piece, and you're getting two of the most powerful feature-packed cameras.
It was funny, you just reminded me, my mom had a system that had batteries, and we had her on an auto ship program to keep coming the batteries out there, to remind her to replace them and all that, but also just, if your security camera doesn't have a battery, it's not working. So it's like, why do I have it?
That's right.
Then we had upgraded. We're like, enough of that. We upgraded to a rechargeable one. That was great.
Yeah.
But she forgets to recharge it, or she has to take it off the wall and go back and plug it in.
And then when something happens, it's not there,
Actually, it was very funny. We had an incident outside the house, and they were like, well, let's check the camera. She's like,
oh no.
It was inside charging.
Oh no!
So we missed the total action.
Of
actually,
course.
It wasn't anything involved with us. There was a car accident on the street, and they were going around the neighborhood. Oh,
asking for footage.
Do you have a camera? Do you have a camera? Yeah. And we didn't have the camera out. You can always leave it out because that sun is going to keep it charged up. It's a small, discrete footprint. That's why these cameras have won awards. That's why these cameras are normally more expensive for all of those feature after feature after feature. Yet it's the most affordable. And there's no more added expense in terms of having to come back for monitoring and all of that. So you see, we went outside last night because this is what's great. We have all our cameras up and outside, which is awesome because remember, traditionally it was a 3-pack of cameras, and that 3-pack, you know, just made it more expensive, and it wasn't $75 each. Oh, someone's out there right now. I bet they don't even know. Should we say hi?
Hello. Yeah, look, they're setting
Good morning.
Setting up for an outdoor show there. That's great.
What?
So you can like take a look. Oh yes.
That's not planned, but hi, you're on air. Oh, that's what's great. And the thing is, that is fun. And then you talked about the clarity at night. So that clarity at night, this is, actually, I saved this one. So this was last night. And the thing is, a little bit of moonlight, and you can still see the full color on her shirt. You can still see what's happening. I think we have audio on this one. Boom. I asked her to leave it at the door. Did I turn up the volume? So she's like talking to the camera. Sure, great.
Yeah,
left it right at the door. She's not of many words. Bree's very, very quiet. But I just like that efficiency. I place it wherever I need that. Actually, here's a nice one.
Okay.
Look at this. What is that? That's a graph about the solar power, about how, you know, cloudy day, not that bright of a day, that when it hits that sun, it starts to matriculate. And can you see the percentage? It did not zip it. It actually just kept it steady, so I can actually have all of that efficiency, because I'm going to show you right over here. Come back to our 3 cameras. Here we go. I have so many cameras. Boom. Here's our living room camera right over here. See, it's almost down a bar. Well, right here, here's that camera. I'm going to put it into my little sun demo over here.
Okay.
So this solar panel, turn on that sun, just a little bit of light on this, a few hours a day, it's going to start to soak it up. So what you'll notice right away, it's not actually showing that it's charging, because it needs to heat up. It needs to suck in that sunlight, and then before you know it, and the funny thing I've noticed on too with mine on the porch, the sun will go down, it is still charging, because it's absorbed that energy.
It's absorbing. I know a lot of our customers ask also, what about a cloudy day, right? There's still enough sunlight through a cloudy day instead of 3 hours, maybe it takes 4 or 5 hours to charge up. But even on a cloudy day, you're still good.
You're still good because actually the parent company of Eufy is Anchor, which they're award-winning for battery management and portable power. So even if you don't get any solar that day, it will absorb it, and you have that backup. So you have 100%, and then it's going to slowly matriculate down. So you're going to notice that it's going to be out there and getting that sunlight and going to be getting all that power. Because I can show you over here, where is that one? So many demos over here. But after you notice, can you see right over here? That backyard camera in the evening, I did it, recorded it so you could pinch and zoom. It's getting charged up by the sun as it's out there on the porch. And that is saving me money, saving me the headache and hassle of going up and down on a ladder, or even an extra purchase, because, you know, it would be that system that would require another system.
So now let me ask you, so we get this home, you put it up, you put it in the sun, it absorbs, it starts recording. Is there an app that we go into? Like how do we check, and then how do we save? Do we just save it like to our photos or something?
Sure.
But, so the app, we go into like a free app?
App Store, Google Play, any of the app stores. Eufy's on there, Android or Apple, doesn't matter. I'm on my iPad, it could be on your e-reader, and you come down here and you're gonna notice that, yes, you have the app. I showed you how easy it was to install the cameras. You come down here, these are your camera sightings. This is your onboard storage, your events, so all this stuff is being stored here for free. I wanna save a particular clip. Okay, I wanna save this one. I come down here and I hit, download, share, boom. It's downloading it to my my hard drive, and that's just it. But best part about it, all of these clips are saved on here, not at a company, not at a third party, or in the cloud.
Pay to get access to.
All right there and efficient, and that is where you're saving your money the moment you get it home.
I mean,
can you also see right over here? See how that living room camera?
Oh, it's charging.
It's getting charged up. That little bit of sunlight, it's heated up that solar panel. And when I first noticed that,
that's so
it's a little
good
thing
to know.
that just was
That's
like,
great.
It's doing what it's supposed to do.
Yes.
And that's where we appreciate technology or an investment in technology.
That's right. And when we say an investment, we used to say for something like this, when we launched them at about $200 each, we used to say, look, this is going to be $400, but it's an investment. You're protecting your home. Maybe you're protecting the packages. Maybe you're checking in on the kids and all that. But today we get to say $75 each because it's a Today's Special. It's the first Today's Special from multi-time award-winning brand Eufy. And what they've done, they've made it accessible for us. I said earlier, and I think a lot of us feel this way, home security used to be something for people who were very rich and who could hire an electrician, who could run a bunch of wires. You had to put up 5 or 6 cameras to cover everything because the angle wasn't that big. And they came out for 3 or 4 hours on a Saturday morning and set everything up, and it was very expensive. But Eufy said, you know what? It should be for everybody. With all the packages that you're getting, you should be able to check in on your home, protect your home, the packages coming into your home, what's going on in your neighborhood, your front yard, your driveway, your front porch, with a large angle view, 135-degree angle view, 4K. Take a look at 2K. Take a look at your screen. Look at this 2K quality right here. Look how clear you can see what's going on. And this is, it's even smoke coming off the house here, it looks like.
And this is it. You're not at home. You've evacuated your home because of the danger or because, the storm is coming through, but you can see your house is being taken care of.
Yes,
you can see that the animals have gotten out of the way. You can see that the kids came home from summer camp, and you can talk to them even because it has that two-way talk. Or when it becomes wintertime, you can see in the dark because of that infrared night vision. All the stuff we come to appreciate and expect from a home security system, Eufy is giving you in this camera. And remember, the camera runs on its own. You don't need a hub. You don't need to keep both cameras together because they work in tandem. No, they work independent of each other. So maybe one is going to be for the house, one's front yard and backyard. One's the house, one could be the summer house, or one could be for mom and dad's house if you'd like. The way they set up, the way they're easy to interact with, and the efficiency of not having to spend another dime once you get it home. No more money on batteries, no more money on monitoring fees. That's where Eufy has really set themselves apart. And not to name drop a little bit, but have you heard of a magazine called Forbes?
Oh, yes. I've never heard of it.
The 2024 Home Security System of the Year is Eufy. So not only do we like it because they've been at HSN for about a year, but Forbes has put their stamp of approval on it. They've been on editor top lists time and time again. And CES, the Consumer Electronics Show, they've won awards in 2021 and 2022 for innovative design, new company and all of that because of the way it is just so easy to interact. So we set ours up. I want everyone to notice the nice wide field of view.
This is
135
this is amazing.
degrees.
It's in the corner.
Ty and I could be playing catch. You could be doing your thing on your side of the yard. I could be in the driveway. All of us are covered.
Look how much, it is a good point. Our producer just said, normally to get this coverage, you need multiple cameras. You are getting 2 today, but you're just seeing 1 right now. Normally, this is 2 or 3 setup camera, but look how much you're getting. So if you did want to put 1 at your house and 1 at mom's house, you can do that today.
Can you come over here?
Sure.
Can you boost me up? I need to get up here and recharge
try to reach it. Nuh-uh.
And so what we did, it's out of reach, which we want it out of reach of a predator or out of reach of an animal, but also we normally would need to keep it within reach. I can see you way over there. How you doing?
Incredible. Everyone at home watching can see all the way. And you're watching it through the camera,
and
through the iPad. Look, all the way back here. Everybody. And look at the color you can see. You can see the color of my pants over here, the color of the wall. You can see what's on the shelf right there.
You stay over there.
That's 1 camera, Bill.
So that's just it. 1 camera. Boom. I pinch and zoom. There you are. There's Ty. We could actually get better quality and clarity. So if we can come back to show it how high this is, because Ty, remember, you're going to boost me up. Because sure, your older system needs to replace the battery. Your older system needs to be recharged. And we do want it up and out of reach. So we put it up and out of reach, and the best part about it is I don't have to get it again, because see that little bit of sunlight that's on there? it's getting recharged. Few hours of sunlight a day. Remember, my porch it's a covered porch, but then the sun comes down and it's at sunset, those few hours of sunset, hits that solar panel, and I capture the footage, I see the packages coming, and that's outside.
That's actually a really nice angle too. If you are installing it, if you can put it up a little bit higher, you get a really nice kind of overhead view. But if you can only put it 7 feet off the ground, that's fine too, because of the wide angle view, you're gonna get everything. And you know, a lot of times we were talking earlier about things that happen, maybe not at your home, at your yard, but in your neighborhood. You wanna see, what is that car that's been driving by, or when did the UPS person come by, or the kids walking home from school. It's like, oh, the kids in the neighborhood, I can see them passing by. Or in the morning, we had an incident happen in our neighborhood, and luckily the guy on the corner had a great camera and you could see, and in the morning there it was, you could see very clearly, but the camera had a 135-degree angle view, so you could see all the way out into the street where you need to see it. And weather, again, these are weather rated. This is kind of the installation that you're seeing right there. A couple of screws, and then to be able to angle it, that's the other thing. You can articulate it to get that perfect angle that you need, and the clarity on that. Again, if you need that alarm, if you need to sound off that alarm, you can do that. Your friends are showing up, the kids are playing in the backyard. You're getting 2 of these today. You were just looking at the wide angle in one, you are getting 2. And then the night vision. This to me, I'm sorry, this is so funny. You got a bear running around and you've got a skeleton in the back and you've got the car. This is such a great capture here that you're getting from this camera.
And that's just it. My mom has one of those floodlights that goes off if someone trips it. But she gets nervous to go to the window to see what's out there, because if it's a person, she wants to be back. If it's an animal, because she does live out in the country. And the fact that she can pull up the Eufy on her phone or her app, that's where she'll appreciate, because
if you're just like laying in bed, you pull up your phone and there it is.
What's at the front porch? And that's just, you have eyes on, and it's easy. And you know, we talk about our needs change. I want to, move the camera around because I want to watch, what's happening in the backyard or the front yard. So we've taken down our studio lights, and this is that night vision. So that night vision, you can still see, here we are, boom, you can tell I'm in my springy sweater vest. And the thing is, it's that infrared night vision, a little bit of light, you're gonna pop up that color. But it's the 2K quality, even in the dark, that's gonna matter at night. Because you can still see the K. Oh, that looks like it was a sedan, that looks like, and you can see the difference right here. See the dog's a little fuzzy, but when you can see the 2K difference,
watch it goes through. So right now you're seeing HD on one side. Now that the whole thing is HD. Now watch this. Watch it go to 2K. Boom.
And it's just a sharper visual. And this is daytime. Like, yes, you can tell it's a little boy and it's a golden retriever, but it's the quality and the sharpness, and that's where you'll appreciate it. They even do another step. This is where Eufy has evolved. Do you have smart devices in your house?
Yeah, we do.
An Alexa, a Google Home, a Fire TV. Do you know you could speak to those devices and you can actually see your camera? It'll pull up your camera footage, which is great.
Oh, really? Oh, so this is compatible with, how
And the thing is, not all of them are. So in this video, you notice over here, I got my Alexa show down there, and I got my Fire TV. I'm watching some HSN. I got a notification. Someone's outside. I just speak to the television, show me outside. It's going to take me to my Eufy feed, my Eufy camera.
Oh, wow.
Because maybe I don't have my phone on me. Because I even get my alerts on my watch, my smartwatch. So boom. And this is where the 2K quality comes in nice. It's one thing to see it on my little phone, but 2K to see outside, or I'm in the kitchen and it's like, wait, someone's at the front door. Alexa, show me the front door. Pulls up your Alexa and your Wi-Fi. I'm pointing to things thinking this is live. But there's the studio. I can see what's happening, which is great. This is just the extra. It's the icing on the cake in terms of what you're investing in, but also proves why it's over normally a $100 camera. It's 75 today.
75, the affordability today, because we all know, I think, the benefits of home security. I think we all know that. I think we all go, yeah, it would be amazing to be able to see what's going on wherever I'm at, if I'm in my home in the back bedroom, or if I'm in New York City, like Bill was this weekend, and I can check in on my home and the packages and the kids and what's going on, and I can record it. I think we all know the benefits. But what's special about today is that you don't have to run any wires, you don't have to change any batteries, you don't have to pay a monthly fee, and you don't have to spend $200 a camera, which is what they were when we launched it. One of the best prices we've ever done was $130 a camera. You see right there for a 2-pack was $260. Today it is $75 a camera, no battery to replace, no running wires because they are solar panel, but still all the features that you want. That is what's special about Eufy, an award-winning brand, multiple times award-winning brand on a today's special today, is that now it's accessible to you. Bill, we should all have that accessibility to protect our home, to protect our packages and everything that we,
and it feels great.
we want to take a look at.
Yes. You might have a really big house. I have a one-bedroom house.
Yeah, sure.
But just to have eyes on, and actually I have footage too where I moved my camera inside because I was dog sitting. And I wanted to be able to make sure the dog was off the couch and on the couch.
So you're saying like once it's charged up, you move it
to
the inside?
Yeah, I can move it inside, or you can recharge it just like you would your phone. You can just plug it in if you're using it inside without that solar panel.
Oh,
just
so
a
you
USB.
can.
Yeah, so I mean,
That's
it's just,
cool.
it's an efficient system. I just love the fact, remember, I pulled out that outside camera up earlier and we found someone outside.
Yeah.
I went back to my library and you notice all the stuff that's stored on here.
Okay.
And you notice how it says human? It has that AI technology to know it's human versus, you know, a tree or arbitrary movement.
Okay.
That footage, right down here, I got her attention. What? Oh, God. Thank God she didn't finish that sentence. But I totally caught her on here. I'm going to save this one, downloading it.
Save that.
I did not pay for that extra monitoring service. I did not plan that to capture that moment. But guess what? Eufy captured that moment, and it's going to capture all those moments this summer, next summer, all school year, all winter long, for free. Because no more batteries, no more monitoring services, and it's a nice, small, discreet footprint.
Such a great opportunity to have home security. Okay, get your orders in now. You see right number 867-518. Remember, it's a 2-pack today, $149.99, free shipping and handling, five flexible payments. We're going to take a little bit of a break so you can go get your order in. Before we do, I want to tell you about